Hello everyone. Today I'm talking to you about some of the science we've been learning about. The first investigation we did was called a Colourful Mystery, and it demonstrates some important ideas about solutions. When we put two or more substances together, we get a mixture, but not all mixtures are the same. When we mix substances together, sometimes the parts spread out evenly together, and you can't see where one substance begins and the other one ends. This is called a solution. One example is adding food coloring to water. When I add food coloring to water, it immediately begins to spread out through the water. I can speed this process up by stirring it like this. You can see that the entire mixture now looks the same. The food coloring and the water are mixed together evenly throughout the entire mixture. If I had mixed sugar into this water, let's say, then the sugar would mix evenly through the mixture and every part I tasted would taste the same. It's not like one sip would be sugary and then the next sip would just taste like water. The sugar would evenly spread out through the entire mixture. Now, not all mixtures spread evenly like this. One example might be a trail mix or granola with different kinds of nuts, raisins, maybe chocolate. Every scoop of trail mix you take is a little different. You don't get exactly the same number of nuts and raisins every time. But if it was a solution, you would get the same blend every time. So this brings us to a colorful mystery, where you can see clearly that all things do not mix together to make a solution. In this investigation, you filled a container with water, like this one here. Then you added a layer of oil, like this. Once the oil and the water settle, you can see that they do not mix. The layer of oil just stays right on top of the water and does not mix together the way that food coloring did with the water earlier. So I take some food coloring and I put some drops into the container. As you can see, the drops hang in the oil for a little while. They do not spread out and change the color of the oil, but they do drop down into the water. And you can see the food coloring is starting to spread out into the water. Now, again, I can speed this up by giving it a stir. After I've given the container a few minutes to settle, I can make some observations. I can see that the food coloring did not mix with the oil. The food coloring did, however, mix with the water. It spread out evenly, making a solution that is the same color throughout. So, what can we learn about mixtures from this investigation? Substances can mix together to make a solution, which means that they mixed together completely and that mixture is the same throughout. Also, not everything mixes together. The oil and the water did not mix. The food coloring and the oil did not mix. There must be some different properties of water and oil that affect how they mix with other substances. In fact, there are lots of mixtures in the world all around us, but they do not all work the same way. I hope this investigation has helped you understand solutions a little bit better. Thanks for watching, everyone.